Now, ABC 6 News at 11 on your side.
Tonight, Tropical Depression Nate bringing rain to central Ohio. You're looking live at First Warning Radar and our ODOT traffic cam. The roads are wet, and it doesn't look like it's letting up anytime soon. So let's get right over to meteorologist Aaron Carroll. And Aaron, how long is this rain expected to last?
Well, the good news is...
All right, well, tonight we continue to track Tropical Depression Nate. The once Category 1 hurricane made landfall in the Gulf overnight. New video in Mississippi shows a parking garage underwater. Luckily, no reports of deaths in the U.S., but Nate is blamed for killing 21 people in Central America. But now it's time to clean up and pick up the pieces. ABC's Maggie Rulli has the latest from Mobile, Alabama. Two deadly hit skips with few answers. Since Saturday, Columbus police say they've been looking for drivers who sped away in each of those fatal crashes. Now, investigators are putting out a warning to help catch those responsible. ABC 6's Rob Wells is live at Columbus Police Headquarters with an update tonight. Rob? Thank you, Rob. Now, police are still searching for the drivers responsible for two fatal hit skips this weekend. Police say a motorcyclist was hit and killed on Lockbourne Road yesterday. Investigators say they are looking for a tan or beige-colored vehicle. Police say the suspect fled eastbound on Watkins Road. Investigators are also looking for the driver in a second deadly hit-skip crash. Police say Taranisha Caldwell was crossing and was fatally struck near the northbound lane of James Road. Detectives say the suspect was driving a 2005 silver Ford Taurus with temporary Ohio tags. If you have any information on either case, call Columbus Police. A Columbus police sergeant is recovering at his home after his cruiser was hit by another car. The crash happened after 5 this morning on the eastbound lanes of I-670 at Leonard Avenue. According to Columbus Police, Sergeant Benjamin Messerly was helping a stranded driver when his vehicle was hit from behind. Authorities say the cruiser and vehicle that caused the crash were both destroyed. The driver who caused the crash was taken into police custody. Sergeant Messerly is expected to be okay. One man is in critical condition after an early morning hit skip. It happened just after 3 this morning on 161 near Beechcroft and Maple Canyon. Police tell us that there is a possibility this man was hit by more than one vehicle. The victim was taken to Grant Medical Center, and at last check, he was listed in critical condition. The Ohio State Highway Patrol is investigating a deadly crash in Delaware. Troopers say Brian Bartholomew was driving on State Route 37 when he lost control and hit a pole. Bartholomew was pronounced dead at the scene. Troopers say he was not wearing a seatbelt at the time of the crash. No word on if alcohol or drugs were a factor. The Delaware County Sheriff's Office confirms a man who escaped from a mental health hospital has been found. Robert Gartner was captured this afternoon near Polaris Fashion Place. The Sheriff's Office says a citizen's tip led to the arrest. Gartner was armed when he was arrested and is now booked in the Franklin County Jail. Now to the latest in the Las Vegas massacre. New video tonight shows all the things left behind after last Sunday's mass shooting at a country music festival. Things like strollers, backpacks, and purses. Well, tonight, the FBI says it's now trying to get those belongings back to their owners. Stay with ABC 6 for continuing coverage of the Las Vegas massacre. We're following every angle of this investigation closely. You can find updates here and online at abc6onyourside.com. The president's back at it again. Coming up, the latest Twitter threat to North Korea. And the Columbus Marathon is next week. We'll introduce you to a family with a special connection to the race when we return. New at 11, President Donald Trump fired off another round of threatening tweets toward North Korea this weekend. He suggested the U.S. had wasted time and money talking with Pyongyang. The president concluded that only one thing will work, though he did not explain what he meant. The president was asked about the tweets before traveling to North Carolina for a fundraiser. Vice President Mike Pence walked out of an NFL game today. It came after some players knelt during the national anthem. Some players took a knee before the Indianapolis Colts faced the San Francisco 49ers today. That's when the vice president and his wife left the stadium. Now, Pence later sent out this tweet. It says, in part, he didn't want to dignify an event that disrespected U.S. soldiers and their flag. Now, the race begins at 7:30 on Sunday, kicking off at North Bank Park. Money raised from the marathon benefits Nationwide Children's Hospital. New at 11, an evening with the Republican candidates for Ohio governor. It was held at Genoa Baptist Church. Organizers say this event is all about getting to the root of issues for Republican voters. New video tonight showing flooded roadways. This after Nate moved through early this morning. The storm was once a Category 2 hurricane, but it was downgraded to a Category 1 by the time it hit the Gulf Coast. Heavy rain and flash flooding is still a concern tonight. All right, so let's bring in Aaron Carroll with a look at the conditions. Obviously, this storm is bringing a lot of rain, and a lot of that rain right here in our area tonight. Right, Aaron?
That's right.